Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks so much for joining. And if you have been here, thanks again, welcome back. I want to say a few things. A lot has happened. I've been away for a few weeks or a couple weeks maybe. My daughter bought a car. So I'm very proud of her. Bought her own car with her own money. I'll probably insert a picture up here somewhere just to show you guys. That was pre-Mother's Day. It was about a month before Mother's Day. And then I've had company since about right after Easter through just after Mother's Day. And I want to say happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms, sisters, cousins, grandmothers, aunties, all the moms that have passed away and we remember so lovingly, as well as all of the moms that act as moms to anyone that they care for. I hope your Mother's Day was great and grand. Mine was wonderful, and not because of the gifts, of course. It was because I had company, as I said. I had some loved ones visit that had not been here or I hadn't seen in really over a year and a half. In 2018, I moved out here to Florida, expecting my daughter to start college as soon as she graduated a year later. A lot took a turn in that year from 18 to 19. My father passed away, so I was back and forth between two states. I had to change jobs, change total careers, what I was doing, as well as my mom moved to a different state to take care of my grandmother. So a lot happened. I hadn't seen some family members since the end of 2019. And then the pandemic happened in 2020. So I hadn't seen family, like I said, a year and a half. So I've had company. It's been wonderful. It has been great. It has been grand. My company left a few days after Mother's Day. I had people in and out in different increments, different time frames, as well as my middle daughter, who was also married in 2019, just after my father passed. So, you know, like I said, it has been a wonderful and joyous last few weeks for me. I got to see family, loving family that I hadn't seen in a while, a very long while, as well as got some great gifts, some things I'm going to share with you, not only today, but in the weeks to come. I do have some bags. I normally do bag reviews. I do have some bags to show you some things that I've purchased for myself, as well as some things that were given to me. So we'll start today with Pandora, because I did get some Pandora gifts. And I wasn't really big on Pandora. Back in 2000, I think 17 or 18, I had, it was 2018 when I first moved out to Florida. I purchased myself a full Pandora Mickey and Minnie bracelet. It had about 8 to 10 charms on it and charm spacers, and it had a bracelet, and I lost it at the airport. So it was replaced by a loved one of mine. It was replaced, and at that time it was replaced not with Mickey or Minnie, but it was replaced with this charm the same year. And this is the little Pandora charm box or jewelry box that came with it. And these charms represent me. Let me just pull out the box for you. Sorry guys, one moment. These charms represent me and who I am. So I love purses. So there's a purse charm on here. I love champagne and wine. There's a champagne or wine charm. There's a little Pandora symbol or charm. There's, of course, a wine or champagne or martini glass. There's another purse, because, again, I love purses. And then here's a faith, love, family symbol. And I forget what the blue represents on this. But on the back of the charm, it reads, "The best is yet to come." The best is yet to come. I did also have a shoe charm on here, but I lost it, I believe. Probably in transit or changing out, or maybe, I believe I actually went to get it cleaned, not at Pandora, but somewhere else, and I probably lost it then. So either which way, This was the charm bracelet that replaced my Mickey and Minnie charm bracelet that I bought myself. And the person that bought this for me replaced it. So that was great. So on to this year, 2019. I hadn't really bought myself anything from Pandora. Had not bought anything from Pandora last year or this year. And what I did this year, I purchased my mom, from my daughters and I purchased my mom a mom necklace and charm. And I'll insert it somewhere up here if I have a picture of it. As well as Pandora, probably about 3 or 4 weeks before Mother's Day, which I thought was kind of early, probably about 3 weeks before Mother's Day, they had if you purchased $150 or more, you received a free bracelet. So I purchased at that time my mom, her mom charm, my sister charm, and my aunt something, or a charm, because she already had a Pandora bracelet. That added up to about $140 or $150, and I think I threw in like a cleaning product or a cleaning cloth or something, and I got a free bracelet. And that free bracelet I wound up giving to my sister for her charm, because I got my mom a necklace, and my aunt, like I said, already had a bracelet, so I just got her a charm. So long story short, I did all that, and I'll, like I said, hopefully insert some pictures up here. And in the interim, someone very special, very close to my heart, purchased my Pandora items. And these are the boxes that it came in. I'll show you those in a minute. But this first item is a Pandora rope chain, or not a rope chain. I forget what you call this chain, but it's a thick chain. And then it's got a charm holder here on the end. And if you press the heart in the front, oops, it opens for me to add charms, which I wasn't aware of when I first got this necklace, and I was so excited to learn that. As you can see on the back, the standard bubble or ball with the Pandora on it. So this was my first necklace or first gift that I received, and it came in these two boxes. So the necklace came in this, and then the charm holder came in this box. And Pandora has such pretty boxes. I think one year they even had a pink jewelry box, and I missed out on it. I think it might have been last year. I wished I had gotten in on that. But anyway, I like the year that I got this one. So that was my necklace. And then the person also got me the bracelet. So remember I said the bracelet, which was I think if you purchased the $150 or more, you got the bracelet for free. But all these charms were on my bracelet when I got it. And so here's one charm that's a Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse charm, because that person knows I love Mickey and Minnie. And then this actually is a Mickey and Minnie charm bracelet. Here's my Minnie ears. I'm actually going to try to pull the bracelet off so you can see it better. It's not too big. I can just slide it off, and I love that it's a bangle. So let me start at the beginning. The bangle, here it is. And the bangle has wings on the side of it, on the front of it, that fly. They move. And the bangle says, always by your side. And remember I said I gave my sister a bangle for Mother's Day, and this was the same one. So see how things come back to you when you do for others. I didn't even know I was getting this bracelet. So here's a Pandora, I guess this is a charm spacer. I have to know the names of this, so when I add to my charms I can get the right items. Here is a Minnie Mouse. Then here is Mickey and Minnie together with a love or heart. I hope you can see this okay, guys. I'm so sorry. And then here is, that's Minnie. Sorry, so this one was Mickey. That one's Mickey and that one's Minnie. And then here's the Minnie Mouse ears with another heart. And this heart says Disney and then M&M for Mickey and Minnie. And there's a Minnie ears. So Minnie ears, step back a little bit. There's Minnie ears again with the heart. There's Minnie herself. There's Mickey and Minnie together with the heart. There's Mickey Mouse. And then this is a spacer, I guess, or I think, oh no, I think it's not a spacer. It's to hold the charm for when you open it, the charms don't fall off. And I'm not going to open the charm. So if I were to open it, my charms would not fall off because this ender, I forget what this is called, but it's like an end to the bangle itself. So I love, love, love this. Now, I don't know what was spent because I did not buy this. Someone else bought it for me. However, remember I said they had that sale when you spend $150 or more, you got the free bracelet. So I'm sure when the charms were purchased, the bracelet was received. And then I'm sure when this was purchased, that's how I got another bracelet. So this bracelet also came as well with my gifts. It's just another bracelet, the same bracelet that has the wings bangle. And it doesn't have charms on it yet, but I am going to probably make this my family / Christmas charm moving forward for the year. So I thought that was really wonderful. My necklace, which I'm going to add, well, my daughter said they'll add charms too, probably mom charms and heart charms. I do have a couple charms I have my eye on, so I've been like kind of forwarding them so that if I don't get them, someone else can get them for me once the holidays come. And then of course my Mickey and Minnie bracelet. And I guess this kind of replaces somewhat the one that I had back in 2018 that I lost, as well as an extra bracelet. So that's everything that was in all of these 3 little cute boxes, as well as the Pandora bag. And I love the way that they wrapped it. It had the Pandora paper sticking out, but it was also in another bag. It was a Mother's Day bag. So this is, again, just to start to show you what are some of the gifts or items that I received thus far for Mother's Day. I know it's after Mother's Day, but I wanted to say I'm back. I'm probably looking tired. I apologize, guys. With company and running and doing and trying to work in between, it does tire you out, and I do probably need some rest. So I will get some much needed rest this weekend. I just wanted to say happy belated Mother's Day. I hope everyone had a safe, prosperous, wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day in a few weeks. I hope you're still being safe. I hope you're doing for others. Always do something for yourself. And remember, do something to make you laugh and smile each and every day. As I said, I'll be bringing you guys some purses that I also received for Mother's Day. And just because some other little items such as SLGs, some items that I purchased for myself. And I look forward to making the videos for you. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great night. Bye-bye.